Hey, Afterlife Thrillseekers. We are definitely in a thrill seeker spot. I'm like so scared right now.
It's creepy as hell over here. We are at the what are they calling this? The old oak tree in
Something
Beaumont?
like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, I think it's either Beaumont, Cherry Valley, one of the two.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently, dead bodies have been found here.
Yep, they dropped off. It's like a place where they drop them off. And just recently, a lady was identified here, and her name was Christine. Her body was buried right under this tree in a shallow grave, and they just recently found her.
Shadow people are seen here.
Mm-hmm. And there is one story where you could raise the dead here.
Right.
Urban legend.
So, I think we might get out and we'll show you what we're talking about. Okay, here's the big oak tree that we are talking about.
And I'm wondering what used to be.
I think it was a house.
It was a house?
I believe so. I believe it was a house.
Right by this tree. Was the tree... Oh, wait. Is this the one where the house is built around the tree? Or am I thinking of something else?
I'm not sure.
I would think so, because it's like... crazy. So, yeah, this is supposedly where all the dead bodies were thrown, supposedly.
Well, there was some found in the 80s.
Cams.
And then as a lot of people come up here to party.
I don't know why. Well, I guess because you can make as much noise and it doesn't really... But the lady was found right over here. What?
I'm hearing a whisper. Like someone's whispering.
Probably. But she was found, they said, right under this tree. But where? In a shallow grave. So I'm wondering.
So someone
must have been. They said right under the tree. I
So-
want to see what this house looked like before. But yeah, because this is the one that they said.
Well,
they had
there's
that's probably where it was.
it looks like
This looks like
it was
the
dug.
tree from the Poltergeist. Yeah. that
I
might
don't
have been
remember
where
a
it was.
tree in the Poltergeist.
Remember the one that busted in and grabbed the boy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the type of tree that you could climb on
Oh, yeah.
and have some fun.
Yeah, but that might be where her body was. Because she was little. She was only like 5'2" to 5'4".
Now, it wasn't like too recent. It was in
Yeah, it
2011,
wasn't too-
so
yeah.
there's no disrespect here.
Yeah, I think that they recently identified her.
Who she was.
I believe, yeah.
Okay.
Her name and everything. So they said it was
You know
right
what
over
we
here.
could do?
Oh, it might. Look at that. See how there's like a hole right there? Maybe it was right in there.
Let's try, because I brought some of our goodies.
All right. Yeah, this is the one that they were saying that they had to build around the tree. Can you imagine?
Freezing.
It's
out
cold, huh?
Yes.
Feels nice. I should have brought my sweater. I didn't think it was going to be this cool.
All right, let's turn on our REM pod.
Okay. I'm going to try to make some contact.
That's just me.
Oh, wow.
That was weird.
Yeah. Very weird. It's a lot of energy over here.
If there is anyone here, can you please touch the red light?
Make these lights light up. No disrespect or anything. We're just here to maybe make contact, see if any spirits want to come and let us know that you're here still.
We know shadow people have been seen here. So
Get that like underneath here, like that hole like down in there. Like this looks like where a grave would have been, but if that's 2011, I'm sure it would have been.
but maybe not.
Yeah, it's true. There's still like an indent.
So people say that they come here at night and they hear a lot of whispers.
Yeah.
And
See a lot of things.
they say that it's not, they don't think it's anything evil, Some people have said that they hear footsteps. They also will hear screams in the distance. Someone even said that they had a lot of dirt just randomly blown in their face.
Oh, probably.
And that their car wouldn't turn on.
Oh, shit. Now you tell me. This looks like a cross in the fireplace.
We still have the REM pod on, and we should be able to hear it if it goes off.
A lot of glass, Oh, I got a chill over here.
Do you?
It's just kind of like a... chill.
Watch out, don't cut yourself.
Yeah.
Alex has her knife, just in
knife.
case.
Because we don't know what's going on over here. Careful, there's a lot of...
Oh, there was plumbing here.
Yeah. So maybe this was the... Well, if that was the
You can
fireplace,
see the
then
plumbing.
what would have been here?
Well,
Oven?
No. That looks like it could have been like for a bathroom, maybe.
Yeah, right behind the fireplace? You never know, I guess. That's weird. Yeah, because here's a pipe.
I love Alex's shirt, by the way.
It says this witch don't burn. Or doesn't burn. And then I have one that says Bruja AF.
This is creepy. It's a teddy bear.
Oh, there's a lot of kids' stuff over here.
Looks like someone burned it.
What?
Why?
There's a big old weird spider right over there. It just went in a crack. Like I moved the... You saw that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That did not fall from the tree.
No, someone threw that.
Yeah. Like things are pouncing. Yeah, there's a weird red and gray mini tarantula that just went through there. Such creepy vibes.
I'm getting chills being here.
Chills.
Should I do necrophonic?
Yeah, let's do that one.
Let's go over here. If there's anyone here with us right now, can you tell us your name, please?
What?
I just heard footsteps over there. It said, "Come here."
That I could have swore I heard come something.
Can you come towards us, please, and touch the red light?
So windy. Is somebody here with us? I could have swore that I heard my name.
Can you... Are you hearing whispers?
A little bit. What is your name?
It said there was someone.
Yeah. Who is someone? Who?
Where?
What?
I don't know. This...
Are you with us? Where are you? That is scary. Can you touch the light? Who's here? Okay, something just fell over there. Right over there, something just like...
Do you want to stop the spirit box?
Yeah, we'll do the
I
spirit
swear
box.
I'm hearing footsteps over here.
Over here too. What was that?
I don't know.
That was that.
Was it?
Does it make a noise like that? That's what that noise was. It was that. Right when we turned around, that went off. Because you know when you were testing it, that's the noise I heard.
I swear to God, I just saw someone out of the corner of my eye.
Probably.
Go.
I'm getting chills over there too.
Yeah, walk exactly right where the fireplace is.
Mm-hmm. That's where...
So, now that we're here, do you want to talk about that urban legend?
Yeah, the urban legend, I mean, I'm sure there's several. But the one that I was reading about this place is that there was a guy who didn't want to be named, and he was saying that, you know, he's a local from around here, so it must be these houses or something around here. And he had said around 73, 74, a real pretty girl, she was about 15, named Maggie.
Uh-huh.
She got abducted and left here. And the guy sewed up her mouth. And they found her body, took her to the morgue. She popped back up in the morgue, popped back up alive, and screamed and ripped out the stitchings. Okay, that sounded like footsteps. And she's... What?
I'm hearing footsteps
I
walking
told you.
towards
Yes.
us right now.
That's what I was hearing. Right over there. It was like normal footsteps. Not like an animal or a bird. It was like...
As we're
Yeah.
telling the
The story. And supposedly she screamed, ripped out her stitches, and then she disappeared. Some say she came back here. That's the only thing I read. But she was only 15 years old. And then the real true story of a lady that we were saying earlier, Christine, was found buried under here.
In the 80s, they found a couple of
Oh,
bodies
yeah. They
here.
said this was like a dumping ground for bodies. And someone thought it was a serial killer, but it was just somewhere that people just, just like when they're dropping off this stuff, they would drop the bodies off like trash.
So what's interesting about that urban legend that you just talked about is that they call this tree basically where you can resurrect the dead.
Yes.
So
That's
why they said people would bring dead bodies here to see if they could bring them back to life.
Right. Kind of like a pet cemetery, but I don't know what you would call it. A regular cemetery, a zombie cemetery. I don't know.
We tried to do a little bit more research on Maggie, and we couldn't find if that story is true or not.
I couldn't find anything about it, but supposedly that's another urban legend of why they would do that, because Maggie came back to life.
Hey, Alex. I love you.
I know, I saw that. That's where I got the little creepiness from over there, the chills. I walked by there and I just got, ooh. You hear the whispering?
No, but that is where I heard whispering before. It was over here.
Yeah, I heard a lady's voice.
Okay, so we moved, there's the oak tree, and now we're over here, and we found flowers. Someone left flowers, and it's probably for the woman.
Yeah, maybe.
That they found here. What did you say her name is?
Christine.
But I think we're going to leave this location because some more people showed up, and that'll just contaminate our investigation.
Yeah.
We might look for another place to investigate, though.
Yeah, because there's a couple over where we are. There's like, this is a real haunted area. If we go down some more, we'll be, where was it, Oak Glen Road?
I think so, yeah.
Or Oak Valley. Oak Glen. Something like that. And it's supposed to be haunted as well.
So where this oak tree is, there was recently a really big fire, and you can see all the char.
Yeah, look at that tree.
And it's amazing how it didn't reach this oak tree.
I know, isn't that weird?
Yeah, very weird.
It didn't reach it at all.
No.
But everywhere else.
Yep.
So creepy.
So we were going to go to the Oak Glen Road, like we mentioned.
Really?
But it was a dirt road, and
you need a 4x4.
A 4x4, and I do not have a 4x4.
Big 4x4 truck to get through there.
I just have an electric SUV, and I do.
They going over bumps and said,
I don't want to mess up my car.
Yeah, it's better to have a big truck going through here. And then we were investigating, and of course, parents with like 3 preteens came over there, and
then they're now trying to scare us as we're sitting here in the car. They drive by and
the
scream.
Kids are screaming like, okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but you can't scare us.
No, we went where dead bodies are. We go to cemeteries.
No, nothing really scares us. So,
I mean, except for little kids. Preteens scare the hell out of us.
And you're dealing with that.
Oh my God.
But anyway, so we really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you heard anything, let us know in the comments.
Down here, and like and subscribe.
We also have our podcast, Paranormal Timeout, so if you want to check that out as well, we're telling ghost stories that people have emailed us.
Yes, our most recent one was Demonic Furby.
And Alex claims that she had one too.
I did.
I
They
told
were
her
very
it wasn't,
evil.
but whatever. Anyway, we'll see you on our next video.
With the Afterlife Thrillseeker.
Bye.